Hi Sagis, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. How are you? If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you have been here for quite some time, you can proceed to the reading. But since you're still here, just for the fathers, happy Father's Day in advance, or when you're watching this, there's a code flashing and it should be DAD50. So make sure you use it, and you can use it for the daily extended. Okay, so you get it for the unlimited access. That's where it's gonna be landing. Okay, so we're gonna be going straight to your tarot, and how to say this. If I start talking about astrology, it's going to be based on sidereal astrology. And then you also, if you're watching this from your Jupiter, that's the masculine energy. If you're watching this for Venus, if you're looking for the feminine energy, then that's this placement. And then at the same time, if you just want to look at the overall energy of the relationship, then just look for the Venus. Okay? So here we go. Let's see what's going on. Oh, the judgment, Sage, someone is called to action. This is, if it's an email, this is where you say, as per my last email, because you want to point out something here with the judgment. This is, this is being an ass. And it's like, well, you should have done the right thing. Judgment. You see the angels over there, their separation of the, it's like, not about because there are people who are enlightened or being brought to enlightenment, and you see those horns over it behind it. So those horns are vibration and frequencies, of course. So you could be doing some sort of cleansing with frequency. How you would listen to those singing bowls or mantras or prayer. Those hums raise people's energy and vibration. So this can be you. If you're doing that, then you are probably trying to do something good on a spiritual level also. Now, Judgment, of course, is a Scorpio card, and it can also show reconciliation. So someone can be trying to come back to your life, or you are. Okay. There could have been, an argument between you and whoever, because as a Five of Swords, this is the fight. Okay, this is UFC, not KFC. KFC is for lunch. UFC is the Five of Swords. Okay. So how it works. Now, the Five of Swords looks like it went something brutal. Someone was coming for you, or you're coming at them, and then you decided it's just like, no, I want peace. The angel looking like peace over there, you see? Okay, so you wanted to resolve a situation. Now, Five of Swords, they just come out of nowhere, of course, always. You never, the only way that I can predict argument is when you open your mouth. Because chances are, the time argument happens is when you open your mouth. Other than that, you don't even know when it's coming. So, now, as this argument has happened, of course, it can lead now to haywire. Let's see. Oh, no, it strengthened the relationship instead. So it was a good judgment call that prevented the relationship from breaking apart. You restored faith in the relationship. You restored faith in the commitment. Okay. Now, the Hierophant also here with the Faith card, it's also showing that this is about talking about the truth, and you just explain to them, it's just like, listen, this is the truth, and this is how it's going to be. Because you see the light over there? That's that one. Okay. You can be connecting with a Taurus. I could have fought with a Taurus, and they mean well. It's like both of you, chances are, mean well for each other. It's an agreement. It can be a person who works for the government. Someone here wants to have a standard in the relationship. That's the Faith card. Next to the Hierophant, you have your Ace of Cups. So overall, of course, they say love wins. It is true. The purest of energy is love, because we were created by God with love. That's it. He didn't create us with anything else besides love. So he loves his creation, and this is faith. Okay, can be the faith between the two of you was resolved, or I feel like resolved by love. If there was a quick fix, it was about the Ace of Cups. It fixed whatever problem that you guys have. Okay, so that's good. Let's see here. Let's see here. Next to the Ace of Cups. Let's see here. Someone here, I feel, just wanted love. Look at that one. They were crying. That's why you guys, there was a falling apart. Three of Swords. As their third party? I don't think so. I just feel like the argument, okay, one person was hurt. But again, a good judgment call on the very beginning with this first card. It's almost like argument, communication about the truth, love was expressed. I feel like the other person was even touched. Like, oh my God, like this person, because it brought them to tears. It's a different energy from what I'm feeling. It's not like Three of Swords. It brought them to tears that the other person has so much love for them. Okay, I feel like this can also be stress. The Three of Swords is looking stressed. Next to the Three of Swords, you got Knight of Wands, which is you, Sag. Both could have, because I feel like this is the fiery nature of the connection, those two dragons, when I'm seeing this here. Those are how you guys are at each other. Which reflects this discomforting energy, but was saved by this. Okay? And because you also guys have, I feel like it's a very caring, touching love that brought you to tears, or that brought them to tears. Okay, they say the person that can the person that you love most, right, is the person that can hurt you also most. This is also saying, it's like, why did you hurt me? But I feel like it was resolved. Okay, so I'm gonna continue this reading. Link down there in the description box for the extended. Let's see how it is resolved, how the relationship, I feel like there's a strong love between the two of you. So everything's gonna be in the description box. Check out the little commercial that we made, okay, a little video for the Glamour box next. Bye, guys. Oh, hello there. It's you again. No. Hi, how are you? Welcome to my channel. And if you are here, chances are you're already familiar how this works. This is where I show how I create each box for each subscriber who are in their list in the Glamour Crystal box. So if you're not yet a subscriber, do indulge and stay with me here as I will explain how it all works. And if you are already a subscriber, I hope that this is one of the boxes that you are enjoying right now. So this, of course, our mood board, as I'm very addicted to having mood board and not a collage. I heard about people calling this a collage. That is like sacrilege to people who are like me, okay? Because it ain't no collage, it's a mood board, okay? So, what is a mood board, guys? Mood board 101 is you build a theme for that particular energy that we're working. So, this month we are calling it, not this month, this box in particular, we're calling it Sampaguita. So, if you are not familiar with Sampaguita, you can always Google what it is. No, it's a flower, of course, it's a flower. So, this refreshing flower is our theme. That's why you can all see here, it's just like, going in the water, by the tree, going in the park. I don't know why she's jumping. It's like, who jumps in the park? There are kids playing over here. No, that's basically being refreshed. Okay, that's the theme. Okay. So, first things first, in order for you to be refreshed, we have here our Truth Sage. So this one, when you get this, I always, would just, of course, like, never leave this unattended. If you don't, then chances are, it's like you might burn. Okay, so just light it up and then just take a whiff. Okay, the good kind. Okay, so just go to the corners, knickknacks of whatever, parts of your house. It's your room. I always do this, for my sacred space. And like what I always say, if you brush your teeth every day, I hope you also cleanse every day. So if you don't brush your teeth, then I don't expect you to cleanse also. Okay, so next, so with our refreshing refreshing theme, we have bath crystals. Now, this one is so refreshing. Like when I took a bath with this, okay, the salt, it was very refreshing. The scent is lavender, so just to give you guys a heads up. So there's a mild, but it's very, very mild. It's almost just, it's like, oh, what is that? You know, well, that's what my reaction when I was taking a bath with it. So, you know, sprinkle that and in your bath, and then if not, also you can just put it in your how to call this sponge bath. Okay, so you just put a little bit, of course, and then just dip it in water like your loofah, right? And then if you're not taking a bath, and then you just kind of do like a salt scrub. But these are pretty big, so it has to dilute first. Okay, just to give you guys a heads up. And then we got here, of course, our pocket crystals, which, as always, carry it with you so it can protect you, ground you, and at the same time work with what you are manifesting. That this is what you're getting also. Now, wonderful addition for the Sampaguita is this one. Now, this is a mandala bracelet. So, it's how to call this? This one, it's adjustable, okay, and you can see it here. I'm not gonna put it on, but you catch my drift, right? You can adjust it to different sizes. So there you go. So this is one of our key product this month. Now the mandala bracelet, for me, the way I look at it, it's like how the mandala works for me is just like, of course, it's the sacred symbols and stuff like that. And then for me, it's more of centering me when I meditate. So you will see further later on different products that we have for mandala. Like for example, our crystal grid. It's like those are all mandala, and then it centers the energy, it keeps it intact, and then with things that you are manifesting. Okay. So then, of course, you have here is our glamour companion, and like what I mentioned before, this little thing is growing fast. So first you will see the description of each product that you have over here, what you're getting and how to use it. And then we also added a message from me, and then at the same time we also have discount codes at the back. So if you're a subscriber, make sure you take advantage of those discounts, as we only give it exclusive to the people who are a Glamour Crystal subscriber. So, but give you guys a heads up, in the coming month, after this one, okay, after you have gotten this, we are developing another way where our Glamour companion would have also Vedic astrology prediction per each zodiac, and it comes in that companion. So it's gonna be very amazing. So there's gonna be prediction based on each zodiac, and then on sidereal astrology. Okay, so now that you guys know how I created this Sampaguita, very refreshing energy. So try it out. Subscribe to it, and the link down there for our Glamour website. So I hope to see you again next month and the coming months as I show you guys more on how I create these boxes. Bye, guys.